Everyone, to today's adventure here on Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Today is the mega harvest of the soybean field. So we're going to get this truck up there really quick. We're going to also see how many loads this truck is going to have. It's a huge field and not a very big capacity on this truck. So let's get in here. Park the truck here to the side and go get the combine. Of course, we're not going to swath this one this time. We're just going to go harvest it normally. Let's make sure it is 100% fertilized, so we're good there. So let's grab the combine. Still using this combine that we really like, the Colossus. Goes really quick. Which we might slow it down a little bit because there's no way we're going to be able to keep up with the small truck we have. So let's get course play loaded in here and get her started up. Well, the harvest has begun. Looks like we had a few weeds that we missed. He's working his first headland now. Try to keep up with him. Has pretty good capacity, so should be able to get all the way around at once. It's just soybeans anyhow. So we'll let him do his thing and catch up with him when he's ready. We're getting our first fill up. Didn't quite fill it. Isn't quite full enough. Come on, just a little more. There we go. So we keep track of how many loads it takes. That's his first round around the field. He got the first headland done. Just under 25,000 liters. Since he went all the way around, he's already started on his second headland. So we'll run this over to the bin, get back, and see if he's made another round. You still have to get the straw bales off of our oat field. Got a few of them off and took over to the cattle barn, but got plenty to go. Gotta wait till a good price on oats to sell them also. Oh, I forgot how slow this truck is. But I'll get this unloaded and get back to the bean field. I guess instead of starting at the end of the field, finishing his headlands, he decided to just cut through the middle of the field. So we'll go over there and try to catch up with him. I think this is only 2 headlands he's done. Now, he was told to do 3, but that's all right. Just catch up with him on the other side. So you've got a long ways to go. It's a big field, and I'd like to actually buy this field just north of here and remove this little dead-end road. Take it out, get rid of all the trees, make this field a little bigger. Not sure if we'll have the money to do that after this harvest or not. Might have the money to purchase the land, but I won't have enough to do all the landscaping. Sit back and wait for him. I've decided I might as well just combine it myself.
You want something done? Do it yourself. Yeah.
No point of paying somebody else to do it. Especially when they weren't doing as they were told anyhow. And we go a little faster within them. Not quite 25,000 liters. I was going to dump it off, but not quite full yet. One more round should do it. Just love how fast this thing will run. No way you could do that in real life, 43 miles per hour. Look at that, $133 to pay him, and he didn't even do it quite right. We have a few weeds we missed down at this end of the field. I don't think it'll hurt our yield too much. There we go. All right, filled up. Now we'll get them back to doing it. Oh, I must have been off a little bit. Oops. I'll come back and get that later then. Right, we'll get back to the truck. I guess I overlapped a lot more than he is. That won't take too long to fix. Ooh, looks like a low spot right there. Looks like we need to come back and do some more landscape work. That's been one of the old waterways that we missed. Maybe by the time we get back, you'll have another 25,000 liters. Nice, put a little bridge in down here so I can get across to the cattle barn without going clear around.
I know every shortcut.
Here, let me get on down, get this unloaded, and get back to the field. Now that we're using this old Chevy grain truck, what's your go-to truck to use on this game? In this, I kind of like this truck because it's more realistic. Only holds the 25,000 liters compared to some of the modded ones that we have that hold a lot more. But I mean, there is a new Mac one out. Actually, I think it's been out a while. I actually noticed I have that installed, so I thought about getting it, but we're going to keep using that for this harvest, or this truck for this harvest. And maybe next time we'll try the Mac, or I believe there's a Volvo grain truck coming out also. So that would be a nice one to try. But sometimes it's nice to have more realistic equipment, unlike our combine, you know, that can hold infinite number, it seems like, of crops. Let me get over and see if he's about ready. Oop. Yeah, he's not quite full yet. Another low spot here that keeps missing. Going to get this little row here that I had missed. Ooh. A lot of uneven places out here. I got to go back and get it again. All right. Start it back up. There, all right. Let him get up to 25,000 liters, and then we'll go fill it up again. So I better feed the cattle while I'm over here. Looks like the baby calves are up eating more than the cows. They're definitely cute little things. But we'll get back over to the real work. Let's see if we can time this just right. It should be programmed to stop once he starts. But, now if I can catch back up with him. There we go. All right, another 25,000 liters headed to the bin. Well, I just learned something new. I have Angus cattle here, but now they're producing milk because they have calves, I guess. It's the only thing I could think of, because they're not regular dairy cows. So they're about at capacity too, so I need to get in here and get rid of some of this milk. So I'll be something to do next. I do have a tanker filled with herbicide. I could clean it out and bring it over, and hopefully it'll hold milk. So that'll be my plan. I just noticed that, having milk. Not see that coming. I better get back over. He's probably about full now, at least enough to fill the truck up. So back to the truck. Another odd thing is crop destruction is on, but somehow this truck can drive right through the crops and it doesn't harm anything. Oop, better get out of his way. Looks like he's about done. I think we can finish it up ourselves. There we go. Oh, that truck looks really tiny all of a sudden. Truck looks super tiny. That's weird. Alright, let's finish. My son just came in just a moment ago and said, "Hey, your screen says Little Boy Blue." I'm like, "What? How'd my name get changed?" He hasn't played on this computer for quite a while. He changed it to Little Boy Blue once, and now every day it's stuck to that. Not sure how to change it back. Oh, that truck looks a lot smaller than it used to. Alright. Finish this little bit up. Almost finished with the mega field. Remember if I've done 3 or 4 trips over to the bin. Let's see. Oop, how many liters I got? Looks like be 3 trips. This will be trip number 4, and then I got to come back. Get a little over half a load. All right. Oop, wrong button there. I have to shut it off and not turn it on. There. Whoopsie. Nobody saw that. There we go. Super strong. I can throw grain trucks.
He's super strong.
Over 100,000 liters of soybeans. December, I believe, has the best price for our oats. So we'll sell them. And with the sale of the oats, we should have enough money to buy that field north of that dirt road. So then maybe come early spring, maybe even late winter, we can get over and turn that into part of the mega field. I'll get this unloaded. Skip time on it so you don't have to sit and watch this thing go super slow. A lot quicker that way. Ooh, better stop, wait for these 2 cars, 3 cars. 2 cars. Whoa! Green pickup. Oh, there's something in the road, but just a bird. Go back at the last of the grain. Be a pretty good harvest income. And the price is up. There we go. $15,000. All right. Get this thing go put away and take the last of the beans to the bin. Well, we got the combine put away for winter. This door's shut. I don't have to worry about it until spring or till next fall. There, now we'll get the last Last load to the bin. The last of the beans going in. Looks like it should be 115,000, I believe. Yes, 115,272. Now we're gonna go get that herbicide unloaded, so we can go pick up some milk before I forget. Well, the only way I know to easily unload this is just to go into F12, herbicide, empty. Good enough. Now we're empty. We're just going to use our grain truck to run across the road and grab that milk. Still can't believe that the Angus cows now, with that enhanced animals mod installed, you can get milk out of it. Kind of neat. Having a little extra bonus, plus the higher priced cattle to sell. So you make more profit there too. Not sure where the milk comes at this building. Alright, let's turn on the cheat window. Alright, let's try it the other way. There, just need it opened up. Guess it only holds 5,000. That's not going to really help much, but every little bit helps. Well, that should do it for today's episode on Edgewater, Saskatchewan. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click that like button. And if this is your first time here, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. Until next time, have a blessed day, and bye-bye.